ladies and Larrys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, welcome. I got Miss Echo here, got the mule all set up. She's got new feet on her. I got the off-road tires fully juiced up, ready to go. We're at a different area today, and I'm going in light. Just a pan, classifier, a small hand shovel, and the Adventure Sluice. But somewhere deep in here, and I've never been in here before, but somewhere in here is an old gold mine that I'm looking for. And there's some creeks. There's fire road that goes all the way back up in there, but it's a hike. I mean, it's over a mile back in there, and that's why we got the mule. Of course, this one, she found her a mud puddle, as usual. Hey, get out of there. Come here. Funning around, ready to go in the water, anywhere she can get mud. But yeah, I'm just backpacking in. We're going to explore this a little bit. I'm just curious, not out to find anything big or find anything at all, but I'm curious about this place. And, you know, can we metal detect? You know, is it metal detectable? I mean, there's a lot of quartz in the ground right here where I'm parked at, but I'm just curious. We're going to ride back in through there, and we'll do it together and explore it together and see what we can find. But yeah, I got my hip waders in there too, just in case we stumble upon a stream or a creek or whatever, and maybe we'll find a little bit of color. We'll see. But yeah, I'm going to get rocking and rolling here, and I'll get you guys back with me here in a second. You guys are rocking and rolling. Little streams what we got here. This looks promising too. Little creek. Got a culvert here too. Look at this one going in the culvert. No fear. No fear. Uh-oh, she sees something. She sees something. That's a pretty cool little stream. I bet that culvert right there, if it's holding any material. The way that's washing down in there. There's a log blocking it, holding this back. Pretty cool. Let's go check out the other side. The other side of that culvert, you can see where it's all blown out down there. And look at this one, right into the mix. Right into the mix. Big pile of stone right there. You guys get a better, here we go. Now you can see a big pile of stone right there. Big deep hole, blows in here, turns there. I bet somewhere in this area might be interesting to look to. It's cut in, you can see where it just, when it really floods, it blows that in and starts cutting down that way. Kind of a gravel bar right there too. I'll zoom in so you guys can see it. A gravel bar right in there, but you can see where it blows all that out. Interesting. We may come back and check this out, go back in here, pull a couple of pans just to peeksy poo. Yeah, this looks better. That creek is running right down through here. I'm gonna pull this bad Larry in here somewhere. Alright, gang, let's get in here and see what we can find. I got the hip waders on. Should be cooler. Looks good down through there too, but I want to go upstream. Pretty big pool. We'll get up around here. See a stream cutting through there. See all that dark rock is all like ironstone. And listen, we got the zoomies. She's rocking and rolling. With the zoomies. Right into that big pool she goes. Swimming. Living life. And bottles. I can't believe people leave shit here. In the mud. You want to dig? You got a digging partner right there. Pretty soft right here. Soft gravels. That's bedrock right there. Let me get you guys zoomed here. That's all bedrock right here, and this is soft gravels. What I want to do, this is all part of the bedrock. You can see these trees and everything like that. It won't be long before that tree comes over. It's just carving out right there. Might actually take a pan or two right here. Just looking upstream now. We'll do that on the way back through. We'll go up here. You see all this water running here, and then it slows down. I'm looking at that layer down at the bottom right there. You see all this clay, all the sediment. Now here's a good shot of it right here. You see all the sediment, right? And then, I'm sorry for the glare. I get into the dark here. You see all, and then it comes down into a clay. Then it goes down into this coarser material. Definitely want to check that out, because this is all bedrock underneath that. Underneath that, bedrock. So between that and that bedrock, there might be something in there. But that's what washes out and goes downstream, so it can hold into these beds and whatnot. Set up a sluice box. If I do hit decent color, I got the Adventure Sluice with me, so there's enough water running in here. I can set that bad Larry up. But yeah, this looks really good right here. All right, be back with you guys. There's a big piece of conglomerate. It's almost like a clay. That whole thing is full of stone and everything else. And that's what holds gold, like that right there. I'm actually not going to break this apart. I'm going to set it to the side. I may pack this out and take it home. Big stone in there. A lot of quartz. Run a little material through it, see what happens. She's gonna find everybody's trash. Adventure Sluice is rocking and rolling. Alright, ladies and Larrys, let's put some more pans through it. I think what I'm going to do is put as many pans through the sluice. I'm going to do 2 pans. I'm going to clean it out, keep the concentrates. We're going to take it home and go through it there. I don't really want to clean up here at the creek. I'd rather do it at home. But we're on some gold, so you know, we'll do as many. This way saves time, but I'll run as many pans as I can through here, and then we can. Then when I go home, I'll clean it up there. It's the best way to go. It is smaller gold than what I'm used to getting where I go at my other place, but it's still fun. It's raw gold. I'm working right down in here. See where that shelf slides down. All this gravel in here is probably depositing a lot of that. But I'm getting this down right here at the bottom that's pulling out of here. Falling down in here and going downstream, but I'm picking it up right up where my feet are at. Alright, gang, I don't think I need this rock on there. I think it'll stay. Let's try it and see. Run some material and see what we got. Alright, gang, all packed up, shoes changed, put my waders in my panner bags on my toe peak bag for the mule. They're wet. I'll let the mule carry it. Carry wet stuff in my bag. Yeah, alright, gang, we're rolling. We are rolling. I'm hitting the throttle a little bit right here. Kind of a pseudo trail up here. Heck of a climb. Now I am giving it some pedal, but I'm on the throttle. I'm gonna go to 2, maybe 3. Now we can go. This is me pedaling at phase 3. Check this out. What I'm thinking is bringing my metal detector in here, hiking around in these woods a little bit. Where'd that go? Following some of these trails and see if we can find that mine's at. It might be back in here, might be back behind us. It's a cool place. I mean, there's quartz just everywhere too. But this would be really cool. Big top right here. Yeah, this is cool. Hit spider web, geez. That's a big old hilltop right there. I'd like to find some tailings piles or old workings or something. Yeah, but maybe one day we'll come just hike up these trails on both sides. Get in deep, bring just bring the detector. And yeah, poke around in here. Maybe in the wintertime or in the deep fall. Hey, get out of there. She just got into a bee's nest. Get out of there. Come here. Come. She just got into a bee's nest. Yeah, that'll get you. Let's get out of here. She just went over to a tree and got into a big old bee's nest. Yeah, it got you? Did it get you? Stung you up. We're sticking your nose into places that don't belong. Mess with a bull, you get the horns. He get you? He got you? Halt. Let me see. Pop, see. You're all right. They're not following us, so that's a good thing. Probably got a stinger in her somewhere.
Let me see. You betcha.
Alright, let's get out of here. The mule. I'm going to go through it again this winter. I'm going to repack the gears with grease. I'm going to change one of the pinions out of it too with a different material pinion. Would like to get the upgraded controller for it as well. This is a heavy duty controller off-road. But most bikes you buy, if you buy them, are only 750 watts. This is 1500 watts. So that's the difference. That's why we can trek up hills like this. Anyway guys, let's get to moving. All right, ladies and Larry's got the mule loaded up. That's how I load it, in the back of the truck. Put the gear, panner pack, take it off the back. But yeah, that's nice. You know, you go down there panning and you go out there prospecting deep in the woods, you can't take an ATV. And you can't drive, you know, you're not supposed to drive back there either. That's the way to go. This one's ready. She's cool breeze in the AC. I got the AC cranked up. Let's get to the house, get this cons cleaned up. Curious to see what we found. I know there's gold in it, and I just don't know how much or what it looks like. But yeah, well, let's head into the house. All right, guys and gals, we're back here in the garage. We just got through with our little adventure, and I think it turned out pretty positive. So what I did is I took all the cons. I haven't washed this out yet, and this is what I was putting the cons in. Got them all put in the pan. I got it dried out, put it under a hot plate. Just did it slowly so it doesn't melt the pan. But got it all dried out. So I think what we're going to do, and the reason why I'm doing this is we're going to kitchen strainer size it down. Then I'm going to pull the magnetics off of it and classify it into 3 ways. So I just want to take a closer look at the material, see how much superfine gold it is. I know the pieces we have in here are not big. I'm not expecting a lot. This is a brand new place that I've never touched before. I don't think other people go there either. But it's worth a look, and that's part of prospecting, adventuring, and just getting out for the day and checking things out. So let me get set up here, and let's strain this down to kitchen strainer size. All right, gang. Let's get this rocking and rolling. I normally do this wet, but I figured I'd do it dry because I just want to see how much magnetics are in there. And we'll definitely be checking all of that too for superfine flour. Not much. And what we'll do is we will pan all of these out in the tub over there with the jet dry. So that is our kitchen strainer classified material. I'm gonna try to get as much black sand out of it as I can, guys, but I'm not gonna get too critical. Because no matter what, I go through all of my cons in the wintertime anyway. And probably by then I'll have like a miller table to like really go over the fine gold. Let's put a Barber half in there. Comparison. 19 Barber half. Yeah, nice score, guys. Yeah, for sure. Pretty decent flake in there. Smaller, but you can definitely tell the difference. I don't know where that flake must have come from in those rocks, but we'll definitely be going back checking that out for sure. All right, guys, I appreciate you and taking a look at the channel and coming out on an adventure with me and this crazy train right here, who she's always hanging out with me and us. She got her a bath yesterday from diving in the creek. So yeah, looking good, guys. We'll catch you on the next video. See y'all later.